In a busy city filled with dreams, two young designers worked at the same company. Their names were Daniel and Amir. The company created advertisements for brands around the world, and every employee wanted to become the team leader someday. Daniel believed success came from doing more work than everyone else. He stayed in the office late every night, answered emails constantly, and rushed through dozens of projects every week. His desk was always covered with unfinished papers, empty coffee cups, and sticky notes. Whenever people asked how he was doing, he proudly replied, "I'm busy all the time." Amir was different. He arrived on time, planned his tasks carefully, and focused deeply on one project at a time. He spent extra time understanding what the client truly wanted. Before submitting any work, he reviewed every detail, corrected mistakes, and asked himself one question: will this really help people? Many co-workers thought Amir was slower than Daniel because he completed fewer projects each week. Daniel secretly believed he would become successful first because he worked longer hours. Months passed. One day, the company received an important project from an international charity that wanted to inspire people worldwide to protect the environment. The manager asked both Daniel and Amir to create separate campaign ideas. Daniel immediately started working at full speed. He created many posters, videos, and slogans within 2 days. He barely slept and proudly showed the manager a huge pile of work. Amir, however, spent the first day researching. He watched interviews of families affected by pollution, studied different cultures, and spoke with people from other countries online. He wanted his message to connect emotionally with everyone, no matter where they lived. After several days, Amir finally presented just one campaign. The room became silent as everyone watched it. His video showed a little girl planting a tree with her grandfather. The story moved from one country to another: a farmer in Africa watering a plant, a student in Japan cleaning a beach, a family in Brazil recycling waste, and children in Europe planting forests together. There were very few words, but the emotions were powerful. Anyone from any country could understand it. The charity loved Amir's campaign. Within weeks, millions of people around the world watched it online. Schools shared it, news channels talked about it, and people started joining environmental programs because of it. Daniel was shocked. "I worked day and night," he said to Amir. "I created 10 times more content than you. How did your single project succeed more than all of mine?" Amir smiled gently and replied, "People do not remember how much work you do. They remember the value your work creates. One meaningful piece of work can change more lives than 100 rushed ones." That day, Daniel understood something important. Being busy is not the same as being effective. Quantity may impress people for a moment, but quality creates lasting impact. Years later, both men became successful, but the lesson stayed with them forever. Success does not come from doing the most work. It comes from doing work that truly matters.